Hey everyone, welcome to Horticulture and Homes. It's 4:39 in the morning and I've been up all night writing some emails and catching up on some YouTube videos. And I just want to tell you I'm amazed, still amazed at what's going on in Michigan with the feral hog lawsuits that are going on up there. I wanted to bring your attention to a website. It's the Farm to Consumer Legal Defense Fund, and there are different ways that you can support Baker's Green Acres, and this is one of them. One way is to support this defense fund, and you can do that if you are a farmer who is grass-based or use non-toxic farming practices. You can join this website. Just as a food consumer, you can join this website, or if you're an artisanal food producer of some sort, that's another way to join the website. Anyway, there's different ways to become a member, so that's one way to help support what's going on. Okay, I just wanted to get here to their main homepage here. And if you scroll down, if you go to their homepage and you scroll down off to the right, you'll see where it says Heritage Pig Farm embargoed, USDA and DNR close in. If you click on that link, it will take you to the page that tells you about what's going on in Michigan. And if you scroll down to the bottom, there's a donate button here, so that you can actually donate to Baker's Green Acres to help support what's going on there and the financial need needed for legal fees. So I'm hoping that you will take a look at this website, maybe choose to join it, or even donate to it. There is a tab here that you can shop. I know that some of my friends will be getting some of the clothing to help support what's going on. I'm partial to this shirt with the pastured chicken. I think that's a really cute t-shirt there. And then this other one here says, "Who's your farmer?" Now if you scroll across the top here, there's a tab that says Action, and if you click on that, you'll get to this page. It says Take Action and Sign Petitions. I'm sure many of you will be interested in this. This is some different petitions that you can go sign. It's different things all across the country, what's going on in different states. Okay, so you might want to read up on that. But let's get back to what's going on with the hogs in Michigan. I started thinking about Michigan and the state of the financial affairs of the state, and the unemployment problems that Michigan has been going through the past. Anyway, I got to thinking about that and decided to do a little digging. And according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, Michigan is ranked number 4 in the highest unemployment rates as of August 2013. So I'm thinking this state has very high unemployment rates, and yet tax dollars are being spent to obliterate farming jobs, which just totally blows me away. These are small farmers they're going after. Another thing that totally blows me away is the Michigan Department of Natural Resources declaratory ruling on the feral hogs. If you've not looked at this, please go look at it. It's the most poorly written document I think I have ever seen. I'm appalled that it was written by people with college educations. I'm appalled that it even made it out of the Department of Natural Resource office. It's so poorly put together. I've also been thinking about the amount of money that has been spent, taxpayer dollars that have been spent on this issue, and how far the Michigan State Attorney General is pushing this. I think I'd like to see this case go to trial, a speedy trial. We're looking, it's been 2 years already practically. So, the stall tactics are typical. The state just wants to make this go away. Right now these offices look very foolish with what's gone on. Anybody with half a brain in their head, I know, is scratching their head right now going, huh? How is this happening? I'd also like to help put the word out. If you have not called the governor's office in the state of Michigan, please do so. And you can call Governor Snyder's office at 517-373-3400. You may also wish to contact the Michigan Attorney General at 517-373-7540. Let them know what the constituents think about this issue. I'm looking at a few small farmers that are raising hogs. This is not a feral hog issue. The Michigan Department of Natural Resources definition of a feral hog is ludicrous at this point. And it's been a big to-do about nothing. However, they're killing some farmers in the process. And somehow that just doesn't seem right. Not in this country. I'm hoping that you'll look at some video on this topic. Maybe even look for some newspaper articles. Whatever it is you need to decide, make a decision and make some phone calls. It's going to take individuals actually banding together to make a larger voice. That's the only way that we can back up and take a look at this issue and make some real sense out of it. And as Mark said in one of his videos, if there truly was a feral hog problem in the state of Michigan, there would be hundreds of thousands of them loose in the woods in the state. So you decide. Where is this coming from? Why is this being done? And are these people just farming heritage breed hogs, or are they truly breaking the law? There's been so many things going on the last few years with our food supply and the degradation and the cracks in infrastructure with our testing programs and food safety. Over on my blog on the 17th of September at horticultureandhomes.blogspot.com, I wrote this blog post and I entitled it "The Scary State of U.S. Food." And in this I talk about things like the chicken issue with us shipping chicken to China, letting them process without any type of inspection in China, and then shipping the processed chicken back to the United States, which totally doesn't make any sense to me at all. But I've listed the titles to these articles, and then here in blue it says click here for the rest of the story, so you can actually go to those links and find those articles and read those, and I'm hoping that you'll go do that. Here's the Honeygate article. This was posted in February of 2013. This was something that's been being looked into the last couple years, actually. And then I also bring up the sale of Smithfield to a Chinese company, which is definitely not good news. I also received a link to this article the other day. This is the Food Safety News, and it's from November of 2011. This was written kind of at the beginning of Honeygate, or right in that time that things were being looked into about that. It's a long article, but I'm hoping that you will read through this article. It says tests show most store honey isn't honey. You can read the article and find out why. This article also lists a lot of different companies whose honey was tested, so that you can see what honey they found with pollen and what honey did not have pollen. Another problem is that they're finding corn syrup is being added to the honey to stretch it, make it go further, but it's not being labeled that that is actually in what's being sold. So you're really losing out all the way around. If you have a small honey producer in your area, I would advise to buy your honey through that person. As far as brands you can find across the country, so far honey that was tested from Trader Joe's has been okay, so that might be another source for you to purchase honey. It's a sad state of what's going on with our food in this country.